12th standard subject physics, ninth chapter current electricity. From the chapter, let us see the construction and working of meter bridge. This meter bridge is having its working principle based on the working principle of Wheatstone bridge, and in the construction it consists of a conducting wire AB having uniform cross section stretched between the 2 points A and B below the two L-shaped copper strips on the meter scale, which will be fitted on the wooden table, so that this meter scale will be used to measure the length of the wire AB. A single strip will be fitted between the two L-shaped copper strips so as to form two gaps LG and RG. LG represents left gap, RG represents right gap. In the left gap, an unknown resistance X, which we have to determine, is connected, and in the right gap, a known resistance R in the form of resistance box is connected. One of the terminals of the sensitive galvanometer will be connected to point C, and other terminal of the galvanometer is connected to jockey J. This jockey is nothing but it is a metallic rod which will be used for proper electrical contact. Then between the two ends of the wire A and B, a cell of EMF E along with key K and rheostat RH will be connected. So in the construction, AB represents the conducting wire of uniform cross section having its length equal to 1 meter. Now length of the wire is 1 meter and it is based on the principle of Wheatstone's bridge. That's why it is called as meter bridge. LG represents left gap between the strips, then RG represents right gap between the strips, X is unknown resistance to be determined, R is resistance box which is acting as known resistance, then J is jockey for electrical contact with that wire AB, E is a cell of EMF E, K represents key, and RH as the rheostat. Now let us see working of this meter bridge. A suitable value of resistance R from this resistance box is selected, that is, a proper value of resistance R from this resistance box is introduced in the right gap, so that this bridge will get balance. Now when this bridge is balanced, this galvanometer will show zero deflection. So for that purpose, when the value of resistance R is selected as a proper value, therefore the jockey will be touched at different points along the length of this wire AB, so that this galvanometer will show deflection equal to 0, that is called as null deflection at this point D only, and therefore this point D is the balance point or null point, so that this null point will now divide the wire AB into two parts, that is AD and DB. Then in this bridge there will be four resistances similar to that of Wheatstone bridge, that is, first resistance is X, second resistance is R, third resistance will be the resistance of wire AD, and fourth resistance is the resistance of this wire DB. So in this bridge these four resistances will be similar to that of Wheatstone bridge, and then when jockey is touched at point D, the galvanometer shows null deflection or zero deflection, therefore this bridge is balanced. Now, as the bridge is balanced, we can use the condition as the balancing condition, and that condition will be written as x by r equal to rad upon rdb. That is, x by r equal to resistance of this wire AD divided by resistance of wire DB, and therefore as A represents the area of cross section of that wire AB and rho is the specific resistance of that wire AB, then we know that the relation for specific resistance is rho equal to RA upon L, and therefore from this relation rho into LAD upon A will be equal to RAD and rho into LDB upon A equal to RDB. So these are the two resistances of the length of the wire AD and DB, and therefore putting these values in above equation we will get x by r equal to RAD upon RDB equal to rho LAD upon A divided by rho LDB upon A. That will be written as rho LAD upon A into A upon rho LDB. Then cancelling A as well as rho from this equation, we will get x by r equal to LAD upon LDB, and that is taken as Lx upon Lr, and therefore the unknown resistance X will be equal to R into Lx upon Lr. So from this relation we can calculate unknown resistance by using meter bridge.